Today is Thursday, October 24th, 2013, and this is the beginning of an interview with Mr. Charles Aldred at the Rutherford House in Fremont, Ohio. Mr. Aldred is 85 years old, having been born on July 31st, 1928. My name is Julie Miley, and I will be the interviewer. Mr. Aldred, could I call you Chuck?
Most people do.
You're okay with that? Okay. Could you state what war and branch of service you served in?
World War II. A merchant marine, the United States Coast Guard, and the United States Navy. 3 branches.
Now, when you entered the service, were you drafted or did you enlist?
I enlisted as a merchant marine at 15 and a half years old.
Wow. Were you still living in Toledo at that time?
No.
What city did you enlist in?
Findlay, Ohio.
Oh, in Findlay? Okay. Was there a reason why you decided to join the military?
The judge thought it was a good idea.
Uh-oh. Was there a reason why you picked that particular branch of service? Or did they pick it for you?
No, we pick up age.
Age-wise, that's why?
15.
Because you were so young?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, do you remember those first few days when you joined? Do you remember what that felt like? Do you still remember that?
70 years ago. It was a strange world for a Cornhusker boy. We only got 6 weeks training.
You only had what?
6 weeks training.
Only 6 weeks of training?
That's all. Right to see.
Wow. Now, what did you do? Was it considered boot camp?
No.
Or basic training?
Oh, yeah, 6 weeks.
Now, what did you do when you were there?
Clean the cook pot.
You cooked and cleaned?
I cooked in all 3 branches.
Did you?
I thought I was good at it, so they kept me doing it.
Okay. Do you remember any of your instructors when you were in boot camp?
No.
No? Now, you said you served in World War II, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you remember what areas you went to while you were serving?
Europe, Africa, South America, Italy, Belgium, Holland, England, France.
Wow. Do you remember the first time you arrived overseas and what you saw?
Yes. We were on a troop ship. They had to clean up the harbor for 4 hours before they could unload it. Once we got unloaded, it was getting dark. And there was people running with her and shooting. Gendarmes at Marseille were shooting the collaborators.
Oh, really?
It's just like in the movie.
Oh. Now, what was your job and assignment? You said you were a cook most of the time?
Most of the time.
Okay.
Scrub pots and pans for a kid. But I finally got to be second cook and baker.
Now, did you go into any specific battles or combat zones that you remember? Anything specific?
North Atlantic convoys, the Mediterranean, and we took 10,000 Brazilians back to Rio de Janeiro. People didn't even know that they fought with Patton.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
And so Rio de Janeiro put on a party for 5 days. Wow. I love Copacabana Beach.
Really?
At 16 years old, so there all kinds of races. The colored, the Spanish, English, the Portuguese, they all mixed together.
Mm-hmm.
So I found a nice young lady, Maria Costa Marquez. I woke up on the ship and we were at sea.
Uh-oh.
I got a ring on. Her boy says, "You're married."
You got married?
Did you know you got married? I can't get married, I'm too young. Not for Brazil. I got word all the way to New York, and New York ain't told me the truth. It was a joke.
Oh my gosh.
But that time I had my ear pierced and a topaz diamond in.
Oh my.
I got back to the States and, well, were you a fag? And nowadays they think it's cool.
That is true. Now, what kind of food did you have to cook when you were on the ships?
Just natural cooking. Just whatever the fellows would like mostly.
Yeah?
On the big ships, they only serve 2 meals to the troops.
Okay.
And they stood up and the trays were high.
Did you have plenty of supplies, or were you guys ever on a shortage of anything that you needed?
No. We had an excellent supply of food.
Really? Now, when you guys were on ship, what'd you guys do to, like, on your leisure or on your what'd you guys do to entertain yourselves?
Right to girls.
Right to girls?
I've been on aircraft carrier, a subtender, a victory ship, a liberty ship, a tanker. That's about it. Oh, a troop ship.
Now, when you were in service, did you keep a diary or anything?
I lost all that.
You lost it? Okay. Did you have any close friends or fellow soldiers that you kept in contact with?
Not after the war.
Not after the war? Do you recall your last day of service before you were discharged?
Yeah. It was a whoopee day.
It was a what?
Whoopee.
Oh.
Tomorrow's freedom. I should have stayed in the service.
You should have stayed in the service?
That would have started me 3 wide. I married a model, a 21-year, and a high school girl.
Oh, wow. Now, what city were you discharged in?
San Francisco.
San Francisco? Now, was that right after the war ended, or were you discharged mid-war?
No, I stayed. I got discharged in 48.
In 1948?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, what did you do after you got out of the service?
Everything.
Everything?
I traveled, I gambled. I got to see the country from hitchhiking. I just hitchhiked home after the war.
Okay. Now, did you join any veterans organizations after you got out?
I'm a lifetime member of the VFW. I belong to the Legion and Disabled Veterans. Oh, I broke both legs on the carrier.
Oh, you broke both legs?
12 places.
In several places?
12.
12?
Yeah,
How did that happen?
a joke.
A joke?
Have you ever sat on a banister or a ledge?
Oh, okay.
Somebody come up to you and say, hey, a plane elevator on the carrier. When the plane goes down, a little rail comes up. And you just hike a bottom up under the rail.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody says, hey, Chuck, bye. I landed on my feet. I landed on my neck and it killed me.
Oh, my.
It's just a joke.
It's just a joke?
Well, you can't change it.
Yeah. Wow. So how long did you have to have any surgery or anything?
I had 12. I've had 28 surgeries since the war ended.
All because of that injury?
No,
Just other stuff, too?
yeah.
Okay. Now, did you go to school after you got out of the military, or you said you worked for,
I worked at a lot of things. It was easy to get a job, but I only paid $1 an hour.
only $1 an hour?
What did I work at?
Mm-hmm.
Lots of trade. I've been an insurance man. I worked in the rubber works. I steel metal workers. I worked all my life.